What's up, Ark Survival Evolved? Oh my god, once again, Admin 1981 reporting to you live. Well, I'm not live, I'm on my cellular device, but I'm not live. I'm doing a video this time instead of a live stream. Let's talk about what is happening with Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascendant primarily. And snail games and Wildcard. Okay, let's go back in time first. As you know, when Ark Survival Evolved first came out, the paces were like this. They came out with Ark Survival Evolved for PC first. And then eventually Xbox got it on early access, and then they come out with the whole PC version of Xbox's game. And then once it went retail, PlayStation got it. And then the Switch got it, and then mobile came out, and it's just so on. So anyways, that was the path everything took. Now fast forward to the day the Ark Survival Ascended. They released Steam already. Then they were going to release the Xbox version. From what I'm gathering and researching and finding out, they're having problems with the Xbox Series S version because the Series S version can't run dual screen. That's what they're saying. I personally am going to call bullshit. Now here's why. One, I think it's more... Now, this is me speculating, okay? I don't know if this is true or not. I think it's more of the PlayStation fanboys crying and bitching and moaning and complaining. Why are they getting it before us? That's what I think it is. Because if you think about it and you really look at it, if you think November 30th is going to be the day that Ark Survival Ascendant is going to be released, you haven't played Ark long enough. Or you do play Ark, but you don't follow anything. You don't follow the reputation of Wildcard or snail games. So I suggest you open your eyes and look at their track record before you assume it's going to come out on that day. Don't. You're going to pick yourself up. You're going to be happy about it, and you're going to be let down again. It's going to happen. There's no getting away from it because Wildcard does this. They set themselves up and they knock themselves down, and before you know it, they're depressed as hell. This game is going to be in early access. You can't tell me that the PS5 players are going to get this when the Xbox players are going to get it, because Sony does not have an early access program. They don't. That's why it's taking so long to go over on the Sony. Because if you look at the Xbox Series X and the PS5, the specs really aren't that off. It's the same damn processor and everything inside. I mean, they both run a little differently, but at the end of the day, it's the same shit. So, it's easier to code for PC than it is the consoles. So, for the Xbox, they have an early access program which allows Wildcard to put out updates to update their system. But you got the PlayStation 5, Sony doesn't have an early access program. So therefore, why would they continue to let them update that? Think about it. Games do not cost. Listen to me. Games do not cost $45. No. Complete games do not cost $45. In early access games cost anywhere between $20 to $45. That means because they're not complete, they're not done, they're being worked on more. And Sony, once again, does not have early access. If Sony gets this shit on the 30th with Xbox, I will be surprised. I will be blown away, and I'll make a video about it. I will straight up be like, okay, I was wrong, because I'm not afraid to admit it. But from my experiences, no. Because if you look back at Ark Survival Evolved, Sony didn't get Ark until a year later. A year. Food for thought. PlayStation guys, and we're going to have crossplay. So crossplay is going to be a thing. So here's the thing. Here's what happens during early access. If you're a Sony guy and you're watching this, you need to listen. Early access is not always a good thing. It's a bad thing too, because if you get on there, you build up experience. They come out with a patch, and before you know it, you're losing all that progress that you had. And nothing you can do about it, because by you buying the game in early access, you know it's going to be a thing that's going to happen to you. Whether you're on official or dedicated, it doesn't matter. That patch affects everyone the same. So let's say the Xbox gets it on November 30th. Let's just say, okay, let's say they follow through with their promise to give it to everybody, and then the Sony gets pushed back till next year, until 2024. You listening? Stay with me now. They finally launched the PlayStation. You think they're really gonna have all the servers not wiped? Let's be real. Do you really think that Wildcard is going to let the Xbox players or the PC players stay ahead of everyone else? That's not how it's going to work, dude. I guarantee you that they're going to come on there and they're going to make a public announcement during the launch of the Xbox and the launch of the PlayStation, or the launch of the PlayStation, we're going to wipe all the official servers, and that's going to be it. That's going to be it right there. Wipe all official servers. Boom. Gone. Hasta la vista. And that's probably what's going to happen, and I guarantee it, because they have to keep that level playing field with all the players. You can't have crossplay and then have all these people be ahead of the other people. You know, all the best building spots, all that shit. You know, gone. And playing with the PlayStation players, it will be a good experience to have. You know, it really would. It'd be great for the community. Bringing everybody together as one, it's just magic. But I'm trying to warn the Sony guys, man, y'all be aware. Like, Sony doesn't have an early access program, and that's one of the main reasons why I haven't went back to Sony, because early access allows the developer to work on the game while it's live. And while Ark Survival Evolved, for the longest time, all way you could get it was a digital download, because it was being updated as it came along. And then when it went retail, then it became live, and everyone bought it. And that's when the PS4 people got it, and the Switch eventually, and then mobile eventually. Think about it. Let that sit in with you. If you're new to Ark, hang in there, have patience. They'll get it to a point where it's runnable and you can play it, because it's going to be a great game. I ran my servers for 6.5 years, and I might come back and do them for this one. It's really on my mind. It's weighing right here. It's like I keep thinking about it. Like, do I want to run servers again? Man, that sounds fun. That sounds great. But anyways, take care of yourselves. Have fun. Game on. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Follow me for more videos.